Hey YouTube, what's up? Now that we got my millennial pause over, one of y'all asked why I don't show this thing off more. Well, I'm not very good at making YouTube videos. I got 3 kids and I don't have a lot of time to work on it. So I'll show y'all what I have gotten done since my last video. Anyway, it all runs, everything drives. Reverse isn't quite working right, but for the most part, it's getting there. I got the interior put in, about 90% put in. Camera focus up. Anyway, I did the Starlight headliner. When I get in the truck, I'll show y'all that. It's a little bit of a chore, about waist high. Anyway, I got the speaker box done. I had originally made plans that were bigger than I could handle, I think, so I just did this instead. The seats go all the way down. They're just being a little funky. Anyway, I put the amps behind the seats. I can't get that other one. Hold on one second. Alright, I reached over there and got it. But you can see the 3 amps behind the seats, 2 for the subs. They run 3 of the 6.5-inch Sundowns each. I don't have a head unit. I just used the DM810. See if I can get a little zoom in. I used that with the Bluetooth adapter for the main source of audio. The center console, I did a little bit of carbon fiber work. Didn't turn out as good as I want, but I put the airlift controller up there. Got the gauges put in. Told y'all I didn't know how I was going to handle the bed. Might make it a dump bed. Well, I did. Check that out. Anyway, y'all leave me in the comments your questions or suggestions or complaints or all the good stuff I know you keyboard mechanics will do. But still waiting on cooling. Got a buddy of mine helping me with the shroud. He does aluminum, I don't. But I don't have a lot of room to work with. But he's gonna help me out. Overall, everything works pretty good. Pretty happy so far. I got all the detail work and all the cleanup to do. Got the wires to mount, but I got to pull the cab off one more time this fall. And that's when I'm going to do all this routing and cleaning up, because things have had to change so many times. Had to change the way I wired a lot of stuff. I wanted to be able to kill the power to all the engine controls. A little bit of anti-theft help. Anyway. Alright, well, I'll climb in and then I'll show you the inside. Alright, now we're on the inside. I'll show y'all what's going on. So, still need to work on getting the Microsoft Surface Pro put in. Do a little work here, but that's a winter job. Air conditioner, everything works. Fold the seats back up. Anyway, the Starlight headliner. Alright, changes all kinds of colors, does all the good stuff. The speaker box, got the little logo cut in. It's 6.5 Sundowns with the 2, what are they called? Rockford Fosgate T1500 1BDs. Each of those runs 3 of those subs each. And then I've got the T600 4x4 running the doors. Well, I'll show you how it starts up. You know, put your foot on the brake. Push button start. Got all that stuff to work for the Escalade. Anyway, ready to go. Like I said, I was having a problem in reverse, still am. You put it in reverse and it goes for just a moment and then it starts to trans brake. Drive, everything works fine. I'll get the bugs worked out. Well, leave it in the comments.